What a day. What a whole dang day. We are back for the teen division here at Obstacle Academy's Third World Ninja League Qualifier. My name is Hunty Buns. I'm here alongside Miss Tube and Miss Paris Juarez.
Yay! Whoop, whoop.
There they are. That's the excitement. That's the excitement we all feel. It's been a long, exciting day. We have two crazy events, or two crazy divisions left in the event, and they're about to run a big, tricky course. So we're going to run this in what is called the full course format. 10 obstacles. All right, welcome back, everybody. Real quick internet crash. You know how it goes at this time of day. Back to the teen division, back down to the floor. Let's check out what these teens are going to take on. We have obstacle number 1 is definitely a little bit more dynamic than it was. This rope swing for obstacle number 2 is way bigger than it was. Obstacle number 3. No issue for team money. Obstacle number 4. Definitely a little bit trickier. You can see him hesitate just a hair before trying it. Classic Lego obstacle here. That hold makes its way into... Oh, he's taking his time. Lego makes its way into... most of our courses here at Obstacle Academy. Makes some sort of appearance. Sort of a double take. I'm assuming that he finished it on the first try. We just wanted an even better one on the second try there. Ascending, descending cone zone. Camera angle doesn't quite do it justice, but a lot of height variation in these holds here. Previous age groups were allowed that second post next to the dismount. They are no longer. Option 1 for the split decision. They have this magnetic twirler that we saw a little bit today. It's nice to see some variation in it. Here's a first look at this obstacle. This is sort of a sideways approach to the magnetic board. Now this one is tricky, so then they have to do the same move again. If you'll notice sort of throughout the day, if you've been tuning in, each little section has a little difficulty factor increase. This dismount, the dismount itself is also massive here for the teens. Second option here for obstacle 9 and 10.
is
a little less technical, but definitely bigger. It's
huge.
It's
yeah,
huge.
that's a giant one. That's a shame.
And then dismount off to the side. And then the teens have this magnetic version here. Where they're allowed the sides of this hold massive lâché upward. So one side a little bit more technical, the other side way sendier. We'll have our cameraman slam the camera into place at the starting block. Looks like we're gonna head down and see who's gonna start us off, who's gonna lead the charge. Caitlyn. Caitlyn starting things off. Just confirming some kind of last minute questions with the judge. Little bit of chalk. Caitlyn coming out of the Chicago area. It's tough going first, but looking pretty confident. Boot scoot tech, sick. She didn't make it look so, but that rope swing is now humongous. Linking on through. Caitlyn's having a kind of confident and aggressive approach here as the first runner. It's cool to see. That definitely has a heavy influence on the rest of the wave whenever that occurs. Just a little tiny miscalculation on the lâché from the Lego. It's kind of the first look here. The mark. So that is definitely something that none of us testers would have been able to do from a flexibility standpoint. But I like to see the approach. That's cool. She gonna skip the bar altogether? Okay. Kind of a sendy first run. This, I would not be surprised if this didn't put her in, even at the end of the wave, a decent spot in the leaderboard. Like she's catching her breath. Got a minute 20 left. She's calming her heart rate down. Important to breathe, kind of breathe as you move.
Yeah, I can see that in her movement. She's definitely trying to stay calm and collected. But it can be hard. Competing is tough physically and mentally.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've had times too where before back when I was competing a lot, I would have times where I was like, am I really doing this today? It looks like she's calling it there. Just a handful of seconds left. Awesome run. Way to start things off out of Caitlyn. So our cameraman wrestles his camera back into place, and we have up next it's like it is Anthony.
Alice, make sure you're updating the
How do you think you say that last name? Battaglia?
Battaglia. Yeah.
Battaglia?
That's
That's how I would say it.
Looking pretty smooth. Nice approach. Does he link to the wall run?
There we go.
That's also a much bigger dismount to that wall run than the cameras give it credit for. Balance obstacle is a lot trickier this time. And onto the Lego. Really tough angle here.
There we
Makes
go.
it happen. So we saw Caitlyn span this.
I feel like that's a good approach, how he did it. Controlled, but don't need the flexibility.
Yeah, you could see as he was barely in the air at all. Right, he almost full extended before impact. And then caught and was careful not to grab the part of the post he wasn't allowed.
And again, seeing a very calm and relaxed approach on the cones, which is always good nearing the end of the course.
Yeah, he's making great time. He's got a minute and about a minute 10 left. Let's see what option does he save it. He's good. Yeehaw!
We have seen a lot of good saves today.
Yeah, this something about today is just a day of crazy saves. Making our judge earn his salt. Oh, we're gonna go for the twirly route. Oh. No! Such a tricky thing to catch. The lâché itself isn't super difficult. It's just you have in your mind that you know it's gonna rotate on you.
And again, it's a very precise
Oh, are we gonna see a beta break?
move. There we go. Look at that.
That's what's tricky about this lane is in order to earn that beta break, you have to catch and full clear, you have to catch the first obstacle in this lane. And then it's not even over yet. Still have to catch this one. No problem for Anthony. This dismount is so much bigger than previous waves.
Woo!
Awesome run. So we've seen almost the whole course unlocked. Couple crazy saves. Here we go. He's airborne.
Boom, very strong catch.
Plucks that thing right open. Speaking of strong, starting block right now. Got Jeremy. Jeremy has a tendency to blow the Obstacle Academy courses wide open. We've seen some insane performances out of him, both in the WNL and the Ninja Sport Network.
He definitely knows how to move. He's always planning ahead. You can like see the wheels turning in his head.
Yeah, he is a monster.
Okay. So next time, just make sure you're like loading in the line, if that makes sense.
Smart, certain really technical lâché off of the Lego.
Yeah, it's been going good all day, so I'm assuming it's just a refresh thing.
See his approach on the cat back, cat grab
So it should be
situation here. It's kind of like a strange 90-degree move to another strange backward 90-degree move. What's good about Jeremy's movement is even as he's calculating, he's moving forward while he calculates. So even on the swing to that first cone, he recognized the next cone was just reachable. So he bakes that into his plan. It just occurs so fast that it almost looks like,
One motion.
yeah, it's just one fluid motion. He's going for the magnet catch. Come on, dude.
There we
Yeah,
go.
here we go.
Nice.
Are we going to see Team Clear this early in the wave? He's asking the scorers what time he has left. Just over a minute. It's definitely enough. I don't know if maybe he has the reach for the beta break. Doesn't need it. Really only needed one of his arms to be that strong. He's there. Does he have the precision? Oh! Last second peel.
Oh,
What a killer run out of Jeremy. Love seeing him compete. It's an awesome job. Great save. Shaking his head a little bit. He knows he could have caught it. Let's take a look at this save here. Leans out. This is so much harder than it looks. Nice work as always out of Jeremy. Up next, we got Jilia.
Jilia.
Work to that find that.
Jilia, another recent graduation to the elite side of Obstacle Academy program. Just a hair short on the rope swing. That thing is so much bigger than you might think.
Tries to reach it, it looks like.
Yeah, it's big. Real quick thinking. You have to do such a hot-footed step on that swinging balance beam that once you get to the block, you're already going forward, so most of them just go immediately to the cat grab. Crazy. That's a lot harder to hang on to one side of the Lego than it looks. See what kind of swing tech Jilia brings to the table today for the first real technical move. Can she line up this infinity style swing? It's like goes a little bit too straight. Shakes it out. See her approach here. Oh, foot slips last second right before cat grab. I'd like her to take like 1 or 2 big, long, slow breaths. Just grabbing the bottoms of those cones. There we go. Climbs her way up top.
Nice, making her way through.
Yeah, it looks like she's smoothing out just a little bit here.
Nice dismount.
Dismount early. Yeah, smart. This is a lot sharper of an angle than it was before. Just over 40 seconds. 2 obstacles left.
Go
She's going for the big one.
Ooh, there we go.
This is big. You can see toward the top of the screen that vertical yellow piece is the bottom of a big hook. Very far away.
That is a big lâché.
It's a big. These teens are going to get pushed today. Another massive lâché. Hands coming open a little bit. Nice work out of Jilia. Pushed it to the end. Awesome job. Up next we have Mr. Hanky. Mr. Hanky, top team in the program.
Links that bar.
Yeah, Link Tech's coming around. Mr. Hank, nice footwork. It's chilling. So Hanky has always been a monster athlete from the strength side, and then once he became more powerful and quick on his feet, become a serious force. Does Hanky know something we don't? Does he know something we don't? Okay. He thought about something that we didn't. You thought he was gonna skip this post, you guys. He had you fooled.
I did think that.
This is a tricky move. So this, from post to post, inside to inside is 7 feet. So to go around to the side is more. You need much more than that. Hanky thought he was just going to reach, didn't he? Hanky's looking pretty strong. He's got, what, 3.5 obstacles left, minute and 20. Should be enough. Might not be able to rest a whole ton. But it should be enough. If I were a betting man, I'm going to say, it's too late to bet, isn't it? I was actually going to bet on the other side. But that's the thing. He has a huge lachey now.
Oh my god.
The other
Nailed
thing
it.
is,
There we go.
yeah, if he gets his hands on it, he's going to hang on. So as long as he can get there. He's got just over 40 seconds. Now this is giant. There's no way the camera does it justice. It is giant.
And that hold is crazy that they're
Come
trying
on.
to...
Oh, he just nicks the bottom of it.
Yeah, they're basically catching a board there that drops down. That little ledge on the back.
Yeah, a little
Probably
ledge is
doesn't
not
do
much. You can see you get tiny pockets on the back.
Ooh.
Just his thumbs on it. Up next, another familiar face. We got Cameron Ring. Just saw Cameron, who's out competing at Ninja Sport Network, throwing his hat in the big ring. Gorgeous link lachey. Confident feet.
Cam wants the stream to know that he just started pole vaulting for his high school team. I feel like that's common among ninjas. And he also wants to
Yeah, a
shout
lot
out
of ninja
Hunter.
pole vaulters.
Yeah, he also wants to shout out Hunter for another awesome course. He
What
gets
a
to run
delight.
right now.
What a kid, man. Look at that. I hope he wins now. Nice catch on the cat. See if he's got another one in him.
Yes, Cameron.
On to the next cat grab.
You can do it. You got it. Come on. Breathe in here. Come on.
Just clearing his way along. A little over a minute and a half. Cam's out of the... He's got a Chicago crew out there.
Take it back.
Those are our homies, man, the Chicago crew. I just wish they were like 2 hours closer.
Hey, now have fun. Have fun with this. Let's go. Come on.
Are we gonna see a massive couple lacheys? Yep. Just over a minute should be enough time. Potentially be the first clear. Easy. That didn't. He didn't even make it look like a big lachey. And this is really complicated to figure out. It's almost like you want the hook and the ring. Okay, it's good thinking. Good thinking. Smart. There it is. Smart. Come on, get there, dude.
Gonna ride the circle. There we go.
Yep, rode that perimeter out. It's got just over 30. So he can do this. Realistically, it's what? Maybe you need about a 10-foot lachey. What's tricky about it is at the end of your 10-foot lachey, it's helpful to be a little continuous. Come on, dude. Yeah! Look at that. Gets his fingertip.
Just in the pocket. Woo!
Let's go, dude.
Awesome run.
That's what you wanted, Hunter.
Hey, man, the day is young. Look at this, just the fingertips. Fingertips get into that little pocket.
Crazy catch.
That was a crazy run. And if there was somebody to follow it up, it's going to be Mr. Buns.
Harry.
Mr. Bunsy's on the move.
Oh, that backhand on the Lego. He just
Yeah,
caught the corner.
that's. You always hold your breath jumping or Lashane to those things.
Yeah.
Buns is on a mission right now.
There we go. Does so with ease. Really knows how to maneuver those technical 90-degree laches.
Old Buns has spent some time in a ninja gym. Has just a tiny bit more reach. Figuring out his direction change here. Can see the whole set of eyes over there in the viewing area just watching. Putting together a smooth run. We gotta see a full clear.
Pocket or whatever the twisty
He's going
thing.
the magnet zone. Maybe he just didn't. Maybe just didn't feel. He maybe felt more confident about what the.
What?
So
Oh.
that's it.
Wow.
Okay, I don't want the
Beta,
people.
yes.
The people who went before him. I don't want you to feel bad. That's 16 feet from the bar to the block is 16 feet. So if you didn't think about making that, of course, man, of course. If you didn't think about making that move, don't even worry about it. I wouldn't do that.
Oh my
Ridiculous.
gosh.
Chilling, man. He is big chilling.
Crazy. I love it.
This is nuts. Yeah, it just lands on his tippy toes on that thing. Ridiculous. You can see him exhale after he lands. He just gets up exhaling. Up next, we have Oriana Gruber. Oriana, Tubi, you used to coach Oriana.
I did.
She moved up before I inherited your team, I think.
She did, yeah.
She just dabbed down on the ground on the rope swing. You're swinging on that rope for a really long time. Smart. That was a beautifully efficient down that ring line. She's got to get off that last ring, though. There you go. Uses her reach. Get out of there, Oriana. Nice job. She make that?
She did.
made it.
Well, there we go. As long as
She made it.
She's
I
out there
don't think
laughing.
it was her ultimate plan, but she made it. This is a breath holder.
It is. Very smart.
Ooh, she made
Did
that?
not put much weight on
She
it,
made
which
it.
is what you want to do.
Just want to tap it.
Yeah, you want to hot foot that thing.
Too many stick around that balance beam obstacle until all of them done with it. Yeah, keep it anyway. Keep it anyway.
Barely fingertips that bar. The lache off of the Lego, I mean, obviously from this far away, it's tough to tell like how sharp of a direction you have to kind of calculate and commit to.
Yeah, it's definitely a big infinity swing for sure.
Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. If you hit it just right, it sets you up nicely to link, but that's tough. A little over a minute left, minute 10. Like she might be a little tangled up on the post.
Oriana's always pretty smooth and collected when she runs.
Yeah, that's true. Come a long way up in the advanced tier of the program. She can put this dismount together. Also massive, massive. What do you think? Which one's she gonna hop on? She has time. She's fast.
She
maybe
likes
for one more.
Lachey's. She might do the hook.
Think so? Right. Yep. You're right.
There we go.
Come on, Oriana. Big send. Big send.
Let's go, Oriana.
She have the energy left. Just
Ooh.
runs out of time midair. Awesome job at Oriana. Nice work. Up next, we have Mr. Henry Coyle. Yeah, see Henry really putting in the work. His team practices at the same time that mine does. Every once in a while, they will do a combined practice if we have something happening. I always see him putting in the work.
Yeah, one thing I remember about Henry's, his Lachey is just insane.
Yeah.
He can Lachey so far. So I'm thinking he might go with the hook
I think so
side.
too.
Yeah.
If I were, I'll put my bet in right now too for hook. Sets up this infinity. See how he kicks to the right, and then the loop occurs on the backswing. If you hear us talk about an infinity swing, that's just kind of how we describe that swing tech here. So he's getting up pretty high for the cat
Good
grab.
save.
Yep. Grabs just that corner. Kind of feeling his way around. He did not like that 90-degree move. Still got points to get though. Just barely. Might have come up just a tiny bit short. Still has the opportunity to get 2 more points. Cameraman's looking for him here. There he is.
I think we were right. Actually,
Wrong.
we were not right.
Wrong.
Wow.
He broke our
really
cameraman's
surprised me.
feeble. He broke our
tricked
cameraman's
us
feeble,
all.
weak little ankles. Oh, it just barely just fingertipped it. Here we got. So we saw this done 2 different ways. One was a reach. One was a Lachey. Nice work out of Coyle. Now that the competition has happened with these obstacles, we'll probably leave up. Let our elites take some redemption on them. It's like Judge Skinny is laying down the law out there, making sure everybody knows the rules. Just reiterating some foot rules on the post over there. Up next on the starting block, we got Everett Lee. Looks like another Chicago athlete.
Yeah, he's out of Libertyville.
Shout out to our homies out in Libertyville. Ooh, he makes it. Smart. He actually wrestles himself into a backswing on his way down the rings.
Very smart on the agility, too.
Yeah, light, quick feet. He's moving.
Yeah, there we go. Very explosive approach coming out of Everett here.
Oh, he's Lincoln. He's mad
Ooh,
Lincoln.
There we go.
Yeah, so he knows he has a time to beat. So we saw this course blown open. Great tech on the backswing. What do you think? You think he does the beta break skip, the magnet twister, or the hook?
Magnet twister,
I think, yeah.
He was eyeing that down. Oh, he's got it. Come on.
Oh,
There we go.
Confidence.
It's actually kind of a hard dismount to twirl and commit to right away. Don't know if he'll be lined up. It's going kind of straight onto it. Ooh.
Is he going to go back for that
Interesting.
ring? There we go.
This is, best case scenario is it doesn't come apart.
Nice.
Good catch.
Wow, that was nuts. Strong magnets. Does he have the energy left? Come on, dude.
Just got to line it up and send it.
There we go. Looks like he has just enough
See
here,
ya.
and he's lined up. Does he have
Come
the
on.
strength left? Oh, no! Missed the right hand.
Just barely.
Unforgiving, man. That last lane is a lot to ask. Up next, we got Nate. Mr. Nate Brody. Killing it. Obstacle 1 done. Obstacle 2 done. Obstacle 3 half done. Obstacle 4 done. Nate's chilling. Nate is big chilling. It's a nice swing design here. What a floaty lache in the air for a long time. Looking comfortable on his cat grabs. Looking comfortable on his cat backs. Kind of on his knees a little bit on the post. Been running for just a little over a minute. This is fast. This is going to be a competitive time if everything goes smoothly.
What side do you think?
90 seconds. Ooh, I'm going to be honest, I was going to guess hook. Just because I saw how far he lacheed earlier off the Lego, I would have said hook, but...
Yeah.
Oh!
He
kind of
kinda
a
held
delayed
it.
release. He caught that thing, took almost a full swing. Yeah, be honest, I would have said the hook side.
Yeah, I probably would have too. If you have a big lache, it's more predictable.
Yeah, I think so too. I think this is, these are just bigger than small. This one's so tricky that... Okay! Another nice clean run. Safely competitive. That was a safely competitive run. Just smart. Look at this center, just dead center. Those are bullseye reaches. Up next, starting platform, we have Jack. Jack's elite team. Cleanly through that giant rope swing. Onto the wall runs.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, he danced his way through it though. Oh, it's just a tiny bit short.
I think he's going to go all out now because he fell.
Yeah, you see that happen sometimes. Sometimes if they fall, they just go into send mode afterward. See if it works out for him. This is going to be really tricky. He's exactly opposite of where he wants, but he makes it happen.
Nice catch.
But smart to hang on just a little bit longer to feel that swing out.
Oh my god.
So he went sort of like a head-first approach on the dismount. You see, occasionally you see it. Don't always see it work out. Just eyeballing this cat bag. Just eyeballing it. Can he get there? Yeah, he can. Opting for a continuous lache posture to the cat grab. Just making it happen. See if he can make it happen. Good. Get those feet on as fast as you can. Oh, he sleeps. Out there giggling it up. Having a nice time. A little under a minute left. Couple obstacles that he has to take on. He's got 45 seconds to do it. Big trampoline jump here. Big diagonal lache. Can he put it together? Looks like he has the angle. Definitely has the swing.
I think he'll go with the magnet side.
Hook.
Oh, you were.
Come on, man. You were going to guess the magnets?
I was.
Oh, just barely short. Oh, he knows he has to jump right into it. Hopefully Judge Skinny's got his spotting pants on. Those hands are opening up. Just about. Nice run out of Mr. Maloney. Awesome job. Way to send it the entire time. Back at the starting block, we have Malachi. Obstacle 1, no issue. Obstacle 2, no issue. Obstacle 3. Whoop. Boom. Nice link tech. Boom. Pops into view. Jump to the Lego. Starts to set up this tricky infinity style swing. Is he? It's tough to tell if you're lined up. I think he might have it here. Nicely done. Putting together a pretty solid run here, Tubi. We'll see what the pace.
Yeah, he definitely has power for sure. Everything he catches, he has a lot of swing, and he's ready to go into the next.
Yeah, still got a lot of
obstacle.
power. Nice catch. Nicely done out of Malachi. Here's coach yelling at him to make sure he stays within the technical rules. It's a little bit tangled up. Yeah, at that point it's really tough to try to come back and fix it. About 40 seconds left.
I bet he goes for the hook.
Think so? I'm gonna guess magnet.
Grab that ring again. 34.
Just to add some drama in the commentary booth here. I think, I'm gonna guess magnet.
I'll get it next time.
Just is what it is. This is what it is. Come on, Malachi. Hang on. Hang on. That thing switches so fast.
I wonder what makes the difference, because last time it took a second.
It's how they catch, it seems like. If they catch knowing and anticipating the swivel, it swivels right away, it seems like, because that hip comes forward.
All right.
And if they do it opposite, you know, you're almost trying to wind it back up, but inevitably it's going to unwind. Awesome run out of Malachi. Down on the starting platform, we have Lucy.
I used to coach Lucy a long time ago.
Yep, you sure did. That was back in her intermediate days. Now Lucy's gangster mode.
Yep.
Gangster mode, elite team Lucy. She's got a lot of buddies on her team. Woo-wee!
Got
Good
that
link tech.
link tech.
Yeah, she's a multi-sport athlete.
She plays volleyball as well.
Kind of a close call on the Lego there. She gets, I think she had one of her fingers on her left hand on that thing. Able to
that
save it.
thing's
Just trying
scary.
to wrestle around with this thing, get the infinity set up. Oh, she knows that would have been the one. You can see her smiling about it.
This one.
One more. So I'd like to see her kick way right, follow the loop, and commit here.
Right here. Yep.
Nicely done, Anna Lucy. Wonder who, Tubi, you must have taught her that swing.
I think that might have been a more elite technique.
Yeah, that's a lot to ask out of intermediate.
I remember teaching her link tech.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's got that down too. We'll see who taught her the cat grab. No!
That was not me.
Slips up just a little bit. You can see her take a breath. Non-rookie move, just take a big long breath. Really, it's just 1 point so far. If she clears everything else, that's a really good standing. Yeah, that was a long time ago you were coaching her.
It was.
There you go. You got this.
She's building up her swing. This crazy big dismount. Does she have it here? Yeah, I think she's got it. Magnet.
6:30.
Yeah, hook side for sure.
I would not have guessed that, honestly.
You don't think so?
No, I wouldn't have.
I wouldn't have either.
Big swings, you got this.
I was guessing magnet for sure. Come on, Lucy, it's
It's a
big.
huge swing.
Maybe, what, 12?
Oh, her hands are on it.
Huge. Yeah, she gets one hand on, it looks like. 10 seconds left. So, man, when it comes down to it, I think I'd be more nervous about the second Lachey in this lane.
I would for sure be.
You know, the other ones are real technical, right?
Yeah, but that's like, it's a crazy big Lachey and a hard hold too.
Yeah, that's true. This is close here. This is so big. It's tough to explain how long they're actually in the air. Up next, we have Mr. Griffey. If I were a betting man, Tubi, I'm going to call it right now. I'm going to say Griffey goes the magnet side and opts to do the huge skip we saw earlier.
You're right.
I'm going to say that.
Anything big, either the hook or the skip.
Yeah, he has serious distance and height. His laches are giant. He's a giant kid. He's powerful, but also he's buddies with Buns, who we saw earlier. There he is in the background, cheering him on with a couple of his teammates.
Yeah, he has a very long lache. He's always
long
stretched
dude.
out, leaned forward.
Oh, did he dab down? Yeah, he knew it. He knew it. That's the honorable thing. He looked over at the judge. Jumps to the third cone, no big deal. Whoop. You never know. He didn't know. Tubi, he did not know.
He did not know. Okay, I think for sure he'll go for the skip
He's
now.
going for the skip all day. Yeah, you can see him. Ooh, he's off to the side. He got it.
He made it.
No problem. Monkey bar probably at his wingspan. Gotta stay lined up. This obstacle is so much more about control. No problemo. Mr. Griffey. Boom. Has himself a fun run. Nice job out of Griffey. Another look at that humongous skip. Just full effort over there. Up next, we've got Lucy Jones. Lucy's a fantastic athlete. It's a little low.
Oh, no. The rope is getting everyone today.
Yeah, that rope, it ain't free.
Lucy has always been a crazy competitor. She always runs courses so well. Just the fact that it's a competition does not faze her. Like, she goes for everything.
Yeah, no, Lucy lives in Zen mode. She's a beta breaker.
She is.
You see it all the time.
It's so fun to watch her run.
Smart approach. Get those hands there kind of quick. This is causing her to second guess. Just it's such a strange 90 degrees that you have to make. Small handful of obstacles left. 90 seconds to do it. She's into drama lately. She's in a theater performance, I think, coming up.
Yeah, there's a few people in ninja and drama.
Yeah, drama's sick, especially if you have friends in it. A lot of fun.
I bet Lucy goes for the magnet lane.
Think so?
Yeah.
I feel like I'll say hook. I don't know
I
why.
might be wrong.
Maybe she'll like the newness of the magnet.
Never mind. I never doubted it for a second.
She hasn't even looked at the hook.
I think this is like the first one I've gotten right.
She's got what, 35 seconds? Come on, Lucy. Takes
Nice.
the ride. Short
That
ride,
is
but it's quick.
aggressive.
Yeah, it's wild. It's a wild move. "20 seconds. It's a lot to ask, but can be done." No issue building the power here. It's got kind of a lot of obstacle left, though. Awesome run out of Lucy. It just always is. Nice job. Wham! Takes the ride down. You can see the twist start at the very top and just ride all the way down throughout. We have next, Kyla Kosa. Did you ever coach Kyla?
I think if I worked for somebody, I think she was on advanced when I coached her a couple times.
Okay. She's on an elite now.
I might have coached her on Fridays with the rest of the intermediates, but I don't remember. I know I have coached her before, though.
Yeah, she's elite now. Kyla's another one of the athletes that I would like to take a video of, just like these first few obstacles, and then show it to like 8 or 9-year-old Kyla when she was starting, on days that she was having a rough time, and be like, look what's coming if you just stick with it. But that's the tricky impossibility about life, isn't it, Tubi?
Yep. You never know.
You never know. Sometimes you just gotta have some faith in yourself. See if she can figure this infinity swing out. Yeah, I think she's got it. Lean in. Oh, she might have had it. Still points to get, though. Goes up nice and high. I kind of like that, if you can see. Ooh, just gotta nix the corner of it. 1.5 minutes. Please take like a big long breath.
Kyla likes grip, so...
Yeah, I was gonna say, if
like
there's
this.
a singular obstacle in this entire course that she's not gonna bat an eye at, she's on it.
Definitely makes it look easy.
Got just over a minute. 3 points available. Building up swing, changing direction. Easy money. Makes the dismount. 45 seconds. Okay.
I think hook.
You guess the hook?
Yeah.
It's a good guess.
Thank you.
I actually would have said magnet, I think.
I would have too.
She might have the swing here. It's so big.
Oh, she was on
Looks
it.
like, yeah, she was high enough up to just kind of clap it, but not get her hands over the top of it. A lot of these athletes, they'll have time this week to get some redemption on these. Nice run out of Kyla. Looks like we're down to maybe 7 athletes left here. Up next, we have Sebastian. Catches that pesky ring. Got Judge Skinny a little bit worried out there. Boot Scoot
Seb
Tech.
has gotten crazy good too.
Yeah, Seb's on Elite 2 now. So Seb is on the kind of the highest up team. Sort of a recent thing.
Yeah, it only takes a couple years to go from coaching someone on intermediate, and then they're
Yeah, you come
on
back
your
and
team.
they're on Elite 2, yep.
Yeah.
That was an interesting thing.
My gosh.
I don't know how, like, some things about the human body, some things about the human body are just, you know? He had the cameraman fooled. The cameraman just followed. Poor Jeremiah out there. Jerry was following where he thinks Seb should have ended up. No, he comes off the cat grab. That was a wild save. I don't know how he saved that. Some direction change stuff here. Tries to go for kind of an early dismount, but loses the shoe. Big old diagonal dismount here. Nice job out of Mr. Seb. He actually has quite a bit of time here. He's got a minute and 20. 2 obstacles left. Does he take the ride? Oh, he set that whole cooking. Ooh-wee. He just kind of caught one side of it. That thing was cooking. That thing wound its way all the way up to the bars. Does he have the wingspan for the reach? He probably wishes. It's going to have to be a Lachey. He's going to have to line it up. Oh, he wants to reach it, Tui. He sends those cooking too. A nice run out of Seb. Exciting stuff. Cool saves. It's going to be another one who's probably pretty excited. Can watch this replay here. Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you thought he was going to fall, didn't you? I had faith in him the entire time. Yeah, he had Jeremiah, he had Jerry, our other camera person out there, just convinced. Up next we have Sadie Burger. This is Sebastian's teammate here. Sadie got to watch her younger brother and role model run earlier. See, she opts for the skip link tech wall run. Boom, boom, don't even think about it, just go. It's good thinking. Another Elite 2 athlete. You see some of them jump into that one side of the Lego a little bit. If you're strong enough, I guess it's safer. So
Yeah, she has the grip for it for sure.
Yeah. This is nice. Link tech. Zipping along. She winds up here. She swings her hips to the left. As long as she gets a solid left foot, this is good tech here.
Smart.
Smart, yep. It's almost like wind to like a jump squat when you're in a cat grab position sideways. She's going to have to figure it out from a 270-degree standpoint. Oh, she just comes down, loses the shoe. Yeah, 90 seconds left. This has proven to be a tough team course. Really just have the two finishers. Cam opened it, and then Buns broke it. Sadie's got the time to get the remaining points. I would have guessed Magnet. I'll be honest. I saw her give that hook, Lachey, just the side eye. You see that? She looked at it.
She did. She knows she can hold on to that magnet, though.
That's true.
Yup.
Did you compete? Were you still competing in the WNLs while we were doing split decisions?
I think maybe.
Okay.
I don't know, actually.
See, the time is ticking down here. If she picks up this point, should put her she catches this, I think it puts her in the lead on the women's side, if I remember right. That's a lot to... It's a lot to request there, Sadie, to be able to monkey bar this. Smart, super smart. That's a really hard catch because when you catch it, it swings back toward you. So that's a great run. That's a great run out of Sadie. That put her in first for on the girls' side. Up next, we got Arthur Shepard. We've seen Arthur compete here a good handful of times now, too. Yeah, Arthur always has some pretty big beta breaks sometimes. Real comfortable doing massive moves. Let's see if he's got some link technique. He sure does. Let's see how his footwork stacks up. Takes one breath just to make sure that he's perfectly lined up with the system.
That was quick.
Yeah, that was fast.
Good swing tech.
So, yeah, I see him setting up the infinity swing. So he was lined up. Now he'll have to wait the entire sequence. Can he force it? No, it's not one of those things. It's not one of those things you can force. Might be able to lean into it here.
Force that backswing. Nice.
Minute 45 remaining. Making good time. Okay, he's opting for the static approach.
Is that the second time we've seen that?
Yeah, we saw it early on out of Caitlyn Little. And then we saw people threaten it. A couple people kind of put their leg out and realized that wasn't the play for them.
Arthur has a big wingspan, big reach. So do you think he'll go for the skip or do you think he'll go for the hook?
Arthur, I think, is going to go for the... That's tough to say.
Or he could do the magnet, but...
Yeah, that's tough to say because if you're comfortable on the biggest laches, I think in theory it may still be faster to do the hook. It's really tough to tell. Yeah. Sometimes it's obvious, you know, and I think it's a lot less obvious. I'm gonna guess hook. I'll just guess it.
You're right.
Oh, let's go. Yeah.
I just feel like the second lache in this lane is so hard.
Yeah, it is. It honestly is, but it eliminates, if you do that massive skip that we saw Buns and Griffin do, it is to a wobbly block.
That's true.
And then the lache afterward is not so straightforward. You know, you have to wrench your way, totally indexed with the truss lane. And then there's a low probability of the pocket. It's got to link the dismount too, I think, to make it. Just not enough time. That extra rotation on the infinity swing earlier on probably was what made the difference. But great run out of Arthur, it always is. Just a couple of runners left. Up next we have Emmett. Emmett's on the move here, Tubi.
Yep, not even hesitating.
This is kind of a real intentional forward movement.
Works well on the agility too with that balance beam. That if you put too much weight, it can just slip out from under you.
Yeah, that's an on and off. That's an on and off type of component. See the remaining teen athletes warming up a little bit back there. Emmett's just linking along. I'm gonna guess magnet now, just to get my...
I would too.
You're just gonna take my guess.
I am. But I feel like he's very sure of his movement.
Yeah, like his tactile, these short tactile moves.
Yeah. And I think he'll be confident enough to hold on to when it swings or spins out.
Right. Yeah, he's got 2 minutes here. It's all the time in the world.
Super solid run so far.
Yeah, this is good. This is, could potentially have another clear. Giving himself 90 seconds before starting the last lane. Couple breaths. See him shaking out just a little bit as he dangles onto the first 2 rings. Kind of picking a side to favor on the Lachey. That was perfect.
Just how it was intended.
Yeah, so he likes to gibbon off of his left hand. It looks like he's going to match. Perfect.
Yeah.
You can see him. He was smiling as his hands were going into those pockets. You can see him
knew.
smiling. You see that?
Yep.
Nuts, man.
That was such a good run.
Yeah, that was technically sound. Yeah, that was good. You can see right here. Look at this backswing here. He turns. He looks right here. You can literally see him smile as the hands are going in. Up next, we got Shawn Miller.
Out of Ultimate Ninjas Chicago.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot of athletes out of there today.
Yep, sure thing, man. Chicago's got a strong ninja scene. Whoo-wee! Cleans right through it, takes one breath, right onto the Lego. This is tough. This is a tough.
Oh, I was gonna say,
he was
if
in
he
the air.
manages to force that.
The air for so long. He vanished. Out of view. Man, it's unfortunate because he was having a monstrous run and hope he can collect everything else. Just gonna rotate that hip in. Nice job. Still looking collected even after that. That's a tough one to shake off. If you're sideways and you're in the air,
That's scary.
you're in the air for an amount of time that's measured in like, a good handful of seconds.
Feels like a lot longer when you're actually
Yes,
the one in the
yeah.
air too.
You're in the air. It feels like it's measured in minutes.
Yep. And you just wonder when you're gonna hit the ground and if
Yeah.
it's gonna be your neck that hits or
Hopefully
your
it's a mat.
back. Yep.
But he shook it off. Now he's chilling again. He's got 1:20 for 3.5 obstacles. Oh, he just comes up short. Microseconds late. Pulls in for a direction change. It's off just a little bit early on that one hand. I would have said hook, but I think he's going magnet.
Yeah.
Just after seeing
I'll just say I would have said magnet.
35 seconds or so. Does he have the strength left, Tubi? Oh, just a little bit early. Looks like the hands might be opening up on him.
Pumping out, yeah. Either they open too early or too late when you're tired.
Yeah, it's frustrating. Oh, he's going for the skip. Does he have the strength left to save it? Doesn't quite have the time. Great run, exciting run out of Mr. Shawn. It's nice work. We're going to be down to our last 2 runners, it looks like. Up next, we have Campbell. Rocking the Slapchalk shorts. Looks like another athlete with Slapchalk shorts on. The Lachey shirt. Lachey's. What did you say? Lachey's? Cliffhangers.
I don't know. She's
Salmon
too
ladder,
fast.
maybe? That's textbook boot scoot tech. It's good. Continuous posture, maybe. Moving smooth, looking comfortable in the air. Clearing her way along. And making good time.
Let's see if she does the infinity swing.
Yeah, she's not quite lined up yet.
She has to do a huge kick right there, maybe.
Right, kick left. There it is.
Nice.
Makes it happen. That's a tough obstacle. I think that's the first spot that's can really throw you off. I mean, the agility is tricky, but enough people have done it.
Yeah, especially to go from the easier obstacles into something that techy, it probably
Yeah, it's a speed bump.
surprises the first runners at least.
She grabbed the post on the backside. Looks like she grabbed the post on the backside, unfortunately. Only allowed hands on the board. Hopefully it doesn't mess her up too much. Still has time to collect some points. Super unfortunate. Sometimes you don't even think about that while you're on it, you know.
Yeah, you're just zoned
Just
in.
like out of instinct. It's the nearest thing. Still putting together a great run though. Nice early dismount, chalking up. Gonna match and get out of there. Just about got 35 seconds. Just gotta hang on, brace for the impact. Oh, goes for the pocket.
I guess you're spinning on a smaller axis, but
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if I ever tried it on the pocket.
huh.
Looks like she took kind of a
You'd probably go quicker.
jarring fall.
Yeah, it seemed like her arms were twisted before she
Yeah, right.
got there.
Still a great run. Looks like her coach is talking her through what happened on the post back there. Still a great run. Nice seeing Campbell out here competing. Up next, we have our final runner of the wave. We saw Sienna's brother run earlier. Had kind of a crazy run. Now we have Sienna. One of the two Prevost twins. You get to occasionally coach Sienna a little bit, depending on the day. Every once in a while, a team that she's on and my team can combine. Every once in a while, she's at a tech skill practice for the elite tier of the program. So I get to see her once in a while. I've coached her when she was younger. Her and her twin brother crawled all the way through the program. They're both in the elite section of the program now. Setting up in a finish swing. Pick should be lined up.
Nice catch.
What do you think here? Do you think she does a cat back or do you think she spans it?
I think she'll try to span it at least.
Think so?
Yeah. Oh, guess not. Oh.
She's close. Couple obstacles left. Smooth and clean here. Tubi just has that one mistake.
Yeah, she's definitely put together a good run.
Yeah. We'll see which twin wins. It's gonna be close.
Magnet.
Yeah, I was gonna guess Magnet too.
What?
Looks like she caught. She was fully loaded to spin the opposite direction and just fought the spin. That was crazy. It took all the way until the very last athlete in order to do it.
I bet that felt like forever when she was hanging there waiting for it to spin.
Yeah, waiting for it to disengage. Awesome run out of Sienna. Take a look here. She's totally loaded for it. Oh, and then it unwinds. Nice run out of Sienna. We're going to lightning speed look through the software. Check out what make sure everything was entered correctly. And we will see you for Podium in just a minute.
Hey everyone, if you're enjoying the stream so far, hitting the like and subscribe button would help us out a lot. Additionally, running a stream like this is expensive, so if you or someone you know would be willing to sponsor, I would love to get into contact. Thank you guys for tuning in. It really means a lot to us that you guys are tuning in and watching. It means a lot to us that you guys are showing up and competing. Without you guys, Obstacle Academy wouldn't be what it is today. So thank you very much. Enjoy the show.
All right, everybody. We're headed back down to the floor. You can see Judge Skinny Calling in the teen division. See a couple of elites warming up in the background there. He's gathering them all up. Let's hear how the teen division went.
All right. In third place for the teen female, we have Lucy Jones. In second place, Sienna. And in first place, Sadie. Good work, ladies. All right, thank you. You can hop on down now. All right. For the boys, we have Emmett. In second place, Nate. And in first place, Harold. Good work, guys. All right, ladies, can you hop up into your spots, please? All right.
All right, everybody. So look at the podium. 2 champions up there, 2 second place, 2 third place. It's all for the teen division, everybody. We are going to make the elite division changes. And we'll see you back here shortly for some more action. Thanks for tuning in with us all day long. We got one more wave left, and it's going to be an exciting one. So we will see you here in just a short bit.